Yasmina Ramzy here at Arabesque Academy with today's crash class on the forward twist walk. Sometimes the forward twist walk ends up looking something like this. And yes, there's a twist, but what we really want to happen is not the twist with the body so much as with the hips. So first let's start with just basic twisting of the hips. We want the hip twist to happen from this muscle here, from pulling forward. Keep your butt muscles relaxed and use the front, staying on your central core. And the more you feel it's as low as possible and as central, all the work comes from as center as possible, actually the more relaxed the rest of your torso can be, so that you can have more range and freedom. So now, when we do it by ourselves with this muscle, we can get so far. But when we use the floor, we can make our twist even bigger because we can push into the floor. But in order to keep that range, we have to stay relaxed in the torso. So we have to keep the back open, engage this muscle to pull with the twist, but even more so now, I'm going to push from the floor with my foot. What I'm basically doing is I'm giving power by using the floor, but I'm using my pelvic muscles as a steering wheel to tell where the power is going. So, for instance, my twist on the spot can look like this, but once I add a foot and push into the ball of my foot here, then I can get a bigger range, and I can get my hip almost profile. And that's what we want to try and aim for. My upper body is always going to remain parallel to your front, whatever your front is. Now, the foot is not going to be very far away from the body. If I get out of my center of gravity, then I don't have that control with the body anymore. So I need to be right underneath where my weight is. So third position ballet is pretty good. Anywhere around that range, depending on how long your legs are. But once you get out of that feeling that your foot is right underneath you, you get out here, then you're going to end up using torso muscles again to compensate. So you need to have this feeling of your weight is right above this foot. So now, the ball of the foot in the floor, it's like I'm squishing something out. So I'm digging into the floor with the ball of my foot. If I keep my back long, keep all of this part relaxed, don't work any of these muscles. Keep them relaxed so they can stretch. Use this muscle to steer with, then I'll stay horizontal. If my back muscles are tight and I'm trying to make the movement happen with my side muscles or torso, then I'll tend to come up like this. It would be like pulling up. So we want to let go of all that, push from the floor, and leave the hip down here. So my leg is going to end up straightening out, but the length of the leg by straightening out, instead of pushing the hip up, it pushed it further horizontally to the side. So when we do from one side to the other, and we're going to walk forward, I'm always going to keep my upper part of the body parallel to the mirror, especially the shoulders. So I'll start on this side and twist, take a step, and now the other side. Foot comes out the same amount. I make sure to turn out the knee. Sometimes we get mixed up, we get all caught up in the going forward thing, so we bring the foot forward and everything forward, and then all I end up going to do is a hip accent like this. So you've got to remember, as the foot comes forward, the knee turns out. Now again, like you're squishing something out in the floor, and push into the floor to get the twist. Keep the back long. The longer your back is, the more relaxed you are here, the further you're going to get. See how my legs straightened out? Okay, so from one side, twist, step, and twist, step, as opposed to taking a step and twisting at the same time. Again, that's going to be using torso muscles. So I don't want to do twist, step, and twist, step, and twist, step, and twist, step. It looks almost the same. Instead, I want to do twist, step, and twist, step, and twist, step, and twist. Much more grounded, much heavier. And I'm using the floor. So now, when we add the arms up here, this position, again, there's a tendency to pull forward and take the shoulder forward. And that's often what ends up looking like this as well. So we have to make sure as the arms move, the shoulders stay parallel as well. So really, we're moving from the elbow, not the whole upper body. Very small movement. That's all that's happening. Our hand, we want to keep in front of, just outside of our shoulders, not in front of our shoulders. We don't want to look all squished and covered up. We want to see our shoulders and open up. Okay? So, foot on the floor, shoulder back, hip back, knee back. Now, push into the floor, and nothing else basically moves. Push. Now, we take a step to the other side, and the same thing. Push into the floor, and all the rest of your body will stay still. And twist, and twist, as opposed to twist and twist, or twist and twist. Instead we want twist and twist. Feel very relaxed, very comfortable, and of course you can do it very elegant and nice and sharp, or you can be all relaxed, depending, of course, on the music that you're doing this with.